Thursday, and we are here with beautiful little Anaya in her I Love, I believe it says Mommy, her little I Love Mommy. She's wearing the I Love Mommy onesie. She's got a little white undershirt because it's kind of cool today. We also are wearing gold pants and little shoes. And then because today is Theme Thursday, it is teddy bears. And so right now, we don't have any teddy bear outfits for her, but we do have Daddy's little princess blanket with a cute little princess teddy bear. And Missy Prissy, she's been joining me this afternoon. We've been watching TV and just enjoying the weather. I say enjoying the weather. It's a little dreary outside. Of course, you can see the light coming in, but it is a little dreary outside. But it's warmer than it's been, oh gosh, in probably about 3 weeks. It's close to 65. And so we've kind of had a thaw out before we have another Arctic front coming in. That should be coming through tomorrow night. So, of course, we're enjoying the nice weather today. Actually, tomorrow we're supposed to get a lot of rain towards the evening time as the front pushes through. So, hey, how are you? Hold on, you guys see God, baby. Today she's wearing her cute little pink outfit, and she's sliding off my chest here. And she's wearing gold pants, and she's got her little her little pink shoes. They're the slipper shoes. Got a pretty pink bow, and then for Theme Thursday, of course, she's got her little teddy bear blankie. So she's been hanging out with me today. And she says, "Hi, God, mommy." So for those that are watching, or those that are watching on replay, we have My Babies Are My World. She joined us. Um, but we're expecting rain tomorrow, which I actually like. A lot of people tell me, oh, I hate when storms come in. I don't particularly like the storms, but I find the rain itself very soothing and calming. As do the babies. Um, as of right now, let's see. I have little Jacqueline is down in the swing while her daddy is at school. Holly is in the over in the bassinet. Then I have the rest of the babies as of right now are sitting up on the changing table. The boys do have teddy bear outfits on, which I didn't show. I wanted to feature Anaya because baby Anaya hasn't been on a lot lately. I mean, I feel kind of like she's been neglected because we do have new babies. We have new babies and we have a bunch of babies. So I figured today would be a good day for her, which let me turn her again so you guys can see. Like I said, she's wrapped in her little uh, fuzzy blanket. It's cool in the house because I keep it cool when it's just me. Of course, when my family's home, I warm it back up because, of course, they're not as cold, they're not as hot natured as I am. So, that's my time is when everybody's gone. I warm it up or cool it down in the house for everybody, for me. Um, so, like I said, it's kind of overcast. It makes for a really nice day. I like those kind of days. I got up and did my cleaning. I've been working more on the nursery in here, reorganizing. I've got box swaps and things I've got to send out. Um, I have a stack about yay high off the ground of stuff that I need to get sent out to everybody. I have not forgotten. I just am busy, busy, busy. Hey, I'm sorry. Hold on, I just caught you. I just saw one. I apologize, guys. Hi, my loves, my babies. How are you? I'm sorry I missed your live earlier. I caught it after it was posted, but I apologize I missed your live. I don't know how I missed it because I was on. I don't know. It didn't show up until afterwards, but I apologize that I missed your live. Um, but I saw that waiting for their stuff. Yes, I have not forgot. Please understand, I have not forgot. We've just been busy with a lot of stuff going on. Um, And then mail is moving incredibly slow. I ordered some stuff, oh gosh, it was 2 weeks ago, and it still hasn't shown up. It's crazy. And then I had somebody mail something for my son, and that was like almost the beginning of last week, and it hadn't even moved. Um, it hasn't even moved from like the second destination it got to, because they were sending him a special surprise, a surprise box. I've actually had a couple of different um, like messages from people. Hey, I'd like to send your kids or your son or your girls like a special, like a shower box, or just a new daddy or mommy box, which was really super sweet. And so, hold on just a second. That is driving me nuts. I didn't realize that it was so bright on that side. um, Wanting to send them a special surprise box, so none of them know anything's coming. Um, I imagine they will be super excited, of course, when they get it. It's just a matter of getting it here. I swear, mail has, since Christmas, it's been like really slow. I don't know if it's just trying to catch everything up or what, but we've been dealing with that. So, I have not forgotten. Trust me, I have not. Um, that everything is coming. It's just a matter of getting everything done, because now I have my, yes, UPS is slow as all get out. I had a package I was waiting for to be delivered to me during the Christmas holiday, and a week and a half later, I finally was able to get it dropped at a certain site, and had to fight for me to be able to go pick it up. And so, yeah, it was a mess. And so, thank God, um, I generally deal with him. Most of the stuff I order goes either through FedEx or through. I still have a piece of candy cane stuck to my shirt. Or it goes through USPS. Although USPS is just as slow too. Around here, it drives me crazy. So anyway, but no, it's just me and the babies today, and my dogs. It is so funny. The weather mirrors, you forget it mirrors not just through you, but like your animals, because it's been so dreary. My dogs have slept all day long. They've been in the bed. I just now was able to get them up and just like, go play. So, and then right before I got ready to start the video, and I wished I could have caught it before I could have caught it. My big baby, which is my boy's dog, Sergeant, was right here, um, plopped up on my seat arm with his head over my shoulder and watching me set up the camera. And it was so funny. I was like, "Are you going to be in the video?" And he just kept wagging his tail, looking at me. But just as I was getting ready to get the live started, he's like darted off. I'm like, well, you suck. So in fact, now I can see from out my window here. Right now, he's running around like a little horse, running through the house, running through the yard, chasing the little ones, trying to get him to play. My old one of the two, yeah, he makes his presence known when he doesn't want to play. And I can hear him out there barking, so I imagine that's what he's doing. But the other one's running around with him. So, um, some other things going on. We have a lot of stuff getting ready to go happen in the town around me. They've got some special, like a trade days in the town square, and so we're looking to go to that. And I'm thinking about taking Anaya or Holly. I know my son would like to take the baby to the snow day in the park, and so we're looking forward to doing that. And if he does, he hasn't made like a full decision if he wants to or not. But if he does, then I'll do some live videos of the snow and the babies taking the baby and stuff like that. So I'm trying to find like really warm outfits. She's a little smaller. She's a newborn, but she's kind of like on the small side newborn. So I'm trying to look through all my stuff and see if I can find like warm things to put her in, because of course I want it to look pretty realistic. She's got her stroller and everything, and so I imagine she'll be on the stroller with me, sitting with me and dad and grandpa. But it is what it is. If he wants to take her, I certainly don't mind. Um, I love that he loves to show her off. We took her with us. I think it was a week ago. We went to Walmart, and it was so funny. If I should have done a reactions video. We walked by a couple people. Nobody really looked at her. I was coming, like I went to the back to go to the bathroom, and I came out, and I was sitting waiting for my kids, or standing there waiting for my kids to come out, and one of the ladies came from the back, and she passed me and Jacqueline, and she was like, "Oh, she's so cute. She's so tiny." And then she's like, she literally tickled her on the foot, and of course, the baby's not moving, nothing. She was like, "Oh, I don't want to wake her up. I don't want to wake her up." And she walks off, and I'm just looking at her like, wow, she didn't realize the baby was real. I had another, like, a guy walk by, which I thought was really funny. My husband and I were over in the tools area, and I was standing with her, and the kid, and he walked by, and he looked, he goes, "Oh gosh, I don't want one that little," and oh, that's too little. That's teeny tiny. And he was like, "But she's pretty," and I said, "Thank you," and my husband goes, he said something. He goes, "She's so still," I think is what it was. And I was like, "That's because she's a doll." And he was like, "No." I said, "Yeah, she's a doll." And my son was standing there. He goes, "Yeah, she's my doll. She's a reborn." And he was a little. You could tell it was one of those, like, he was a little put off, going, "Oh, it's a doll." But then he was like, "Well, she sure does look real." So we had a couple of different reactions. I have yet to really have a bad reaction from anybody. I mean, other than that, and he never said anything bad. It was just one of those, like, "Oh, it's a doll." Kind of like, because she was in her carrier. I had her all carrier. She had her pacifier in. She had, like, her cute little booties on. I had her tucked in because it was cold that day when we went out, and it was just the funniest thing. He just kind of was like, "Oh, okay." So it was funny. Oh, and let me show you guys, and I'm coming right up on the camera. Hold on just a second. So I had been out of the pacifier thing, like, collecting for a while. I don't know why. Nothing had appealed to me. But I found some really cute ones, and so I'm going to show you guys. I've actually got them drying right now from modifying them. These are the ones, I'm going to set the baby over here. These are the ones I've modified for Jacqueline, Anaya, and Noel. I believe it was Noel. Because Holly does not have, Holly has the modifications where we use the sticky stuff, because she does not have a magnet in. Of course, I'll decide later if I want to do that. I kind of like her without it. But these are the ones I got. Hopefully you guys can see. We got the regular ma'am with the teddy bear on it. And darn it, if it was dry, I should have put that one in, Anaya's mouth. But we have this one, which I like. And I would like to get a second one. I'd like to get one of all of that one for all of them. Then I have this one. This one is also Anaya's. Okay, this one is Anaya's, and this one's one of my favorites and my son's. It says, "I mustache you a question," and it's the little pink mustache. This is the one that the putty takes paint off. Oh, crap. Okay, so I'll probably just have to put a magnet in her. I'm not as concerned about that right now, but this is hers. My younger of the two boys picked this one out for her. And I've been meaning to do this one. I just haven't had the magnets to do it. Okay, this one we're going to use for the snow day. We're going to use this one with cute little penguin on it. I want to say it's a nubby, I think is what it is. You call it. We have this one. That one is also Jacqueline's. And then, oh my gosh, I found this awesome deal. Um, when we were at Walmart the day we had Jacqueline with us, I went into the babies department just to look. I always go through and see what I can find new or on sale. And normally ours does not have like a clearance area for anything other than clothes. I never see any clearance, you know, dolls, monitors, stuff like that. Well, shock upon shocks, there was a big one um, set up in the toddler section. So I walked around it. I mean, most of it was either the breast pumps or it was like the refill, the bottles you use on the breast pump. Obviously, I don't use those. There were two boppy pillows, but they weren't they weren't marked down enough for me to even consider. I went around to the other side and they had a lot of bottles. They had one pack of glass bottles and I almost bought them, but I still have kids and my kids still use the bottles I have and I could just imagine that glass bottle shattering everywhere. So I didn't get those and it wasn't marked down like a huge amount. But I have been eyeballing the glow in the dark. I want to say they are the Dr. Brown, I believe, and I don't have the little case for it anymore. Pacifiers. They're called nighttime pacifiers. They glow in the dark. The little hangy doodad that you grab it from glows in the dark. And I've been wanting one of these sets for I don't know how long, but they're expensive. So I was like, I'll just wait. Lo and behold, they had a boys set and a girl set. I did not buy the boys set right away. I went ahead and just stuck with the girl set to begin with to see if I liked them. So this is one of them. And then this is the other. And actually you can see as it's, let's see if I can make it. Like you guys can tell already, it's already starting to glow. So, and I do heat these during the day. I will set them on the windowsill so that they catch the light like they're supposed to. So I got those. There was like 6 sets of them. They're normally $7 and I paid $4 for them. So Friday I'm going to go back and hopefully there was a bunch of them. Like I don't know if it was just those designs were discontinued or what. But Friday I'm going to go back and if they have any more, I'm going to get another boys set, another girl set. I mean, they're the same designs, but I do want, except the boys. The boys were stars and frogs, I think. But I'm going to get another set of those and modify those, and that'll give me enough across the board for the babies. Only one it won't work with is Tambry, because Tambry is a preemie, and as you guys can see, it's really, well, I guess you can't. It's kind of hard to see with this one. It's really large. I put it up against her face, and like part of her nose is covered with it, and this part here dips under her chin. So I mean, it's not gonna work for her. The ones that work best for her are like these, the little ones I call like a butterfly. And this is probably, and this one, like no bigger than this. And they don't have this one in the glow in the darks. There's another one you were talking about, the glow in the darks. There's another one, and I don't know the brand. I want to say it's also, Dr. Brown's, but the whole pacifier glows. Like the whole shield, the little hangy thing, and whatever is the piece that holds the nipple on, it glows in the dark too. But those suckers, you only get one, and no, you do get a set of 2. It's a set of 2, but they're like $9, and I'm not gonna pay $9. Not for me to have to destroy them, because pretty much I gotta cut the nipples off and destroy them. So to me, it's too expensive. But I did make an order. My son, when he got his baby, the pacifier that came with her said, "I love mommy," and we have fought tooth and nail to try and find an I Love Daddy pacifier. Well, I finally found it. It's the pacifier, a second one, and it's got like hearts on it. And then we have it comes with like the little clip and it says I Love Daddy. So it's coming for her. He wanted that. And then he picked her an outfit. It's like a sleeper and it says world's best little sister. And so he said, I know she's doesn't have any siblings. I said, well, she does in my nursery. So stop it. Sorry, my puppy's in here. Stop it. Come here. He's looking at me like, no, I'm not coming. He just jumped up on the bed, looking, and now he's sitting there staring at me like, mother. So he's my cutie. Just a second, and I'll let you guys see him. Hold on 1 second. Let me put Anaya in the bassinet with baby Holly. And if you guys would like to see him, I will show you. This is my big boy. He says, hi guys. He can see himself, so I imagine he don't know what he's going. He's looking like, what the heck? Yeah, he just jumped up. That's my big baby. My other two babies. Whoa. My other two babies. Hold on, I adjusted the volume. My other two babies, they're outside. Playing in the grass. But he just came back in. He is such a sweetie. Now he's leaving again too. So I just wanted to touch base with everybody and show you, some of the binkies I've got. Hopefully I can get the boys ones. I should have bought them when I saw them because I know deep down inside they're probably going to be gone. But I'm hoping to buy some because they were kind of all tucked back under other stuff. So hopefully I can get them. And if I do, I'll definitely show you guys. Excuse me. Definitely show you guys the ones that I get. So anyway, I just wanted to check in with everybody. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed Theme Thursday. And I can't wait to see you guys' baby in their teddy bear outfits. So I love you guys and have a great, great day.